What's up, everybody? We're back to more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Today, I think I'm gonna do something the hull breakery because it's been a while since I've broken all.
Do you want a weapon in the meantime?
I probably should get a weapon in the meantime because it's gonna take me
something like Lance that doesn't really.
It's gonna take me a minute to get my hulls breaking properly.
Same with the shield. Do you want to take one in the short term, or do you just?
I know I'm gonna throw my shield away, and I'm impatient, so I'm just gonna
do it.
Do that. And hull breaker, and then I can just be like, yeah. What do you think about that? Did I do anything for you? Got him.
Gotta go fast to crash hard.
Eventually. Yes.
Speaking about going fast.
Rampage.
Not yet. You should probably get some other stuff first.
Let's see. I'm also gonna want to go the frickin' throw my life away talent. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head all of a sudden. But
throw your life away?
I need 4 alternate sources of damage, and then it throws my weapon away.
Power?
Hidden power. That's the one.
I didn't throw your life away.
Throw my life away.
In fact, hidden power actually makes you safer.
Scorching Wake is an alternative form of damage, so I can just grab that just to...
So you're already at 2 of 4, because the hull breaker itself, I believe, counts.
I don't know... Maybe. Probably.
Some bodies and some shields do. I believe the hull breaker is one of them.
Oh, we gotta go Bravengus.
Spitfire!
You'll get caught up in...
Hopefully not. Well, Dragon Flames actually can hurt quite a bit, especially early on, when you're not really built yet. Ooh, Evo Niche. It's a little spicy, but it is rare.
Alright.
You seem upset about that.
It's such it's good until it isn't.
So it messes with you. It messes with your pool.
I typically like it. Oh.
A little wee woo. Force armor probably real good. And kinetic boost also very good.
Yeah, I will eventually want a kinetic boost. Don't worry, one day I'll get them.
One day, right? This is the day.
Are you talking about specifically that little bit?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Got him.
Perfect.
All those bullets are ruining your shield.
Yeah, well, what else is there?
It's fine. There's still tons here that you want.
It has begun. Oh, bye, gun friends. Nah. I couldn't stop it.
I like the sound effects matching you.
Yeah.
The vortex there went.
And then the sound effect matched me. Who's to say that it wasn't me matching the sound effect?
Ooh. I mean,
lots of stuff here that I want.
That is ultra rare, and there's plenty of wild mods that go really well with this build.
Yeah. Just a matter of what am I going to be okay with removing from the pool.
Defiance is probably the one that I would say is the most good to take a bunch and then just be done with it. The butt fires I think would be good if you're planning on throwing away the shield.
Hey, look, shield and shield. Skirmish, crash damage. And honestly, Terminate's always pretty good, so that's fine.
Gotta get that skirminate.
Hey, look, skirminate. But we can throw away our shield as well, and we can also get kinetic boost. There's a lot of good things here.
Good ones here.
I'm just gonna get the shield out of the way. Give me my regen. So I know what I'm doing with my life.
Makes sense.
I'm starting to get to the point where I can just slam my face into things.
Juggernaut.
Stabilization's pretty good. Juggernaut's pretty good. Juggernaut makes us slower, but it gives us base crash damage. I know that we get some damage based on speed, so...
Losing the thrust is a little sad.
I never know exactly where the math lands, mostly because the game doesn't tell you the math of how much damage you gain by speed with the hull breaker. It just says, get more.
Yeah, get more. Go fast, get more.
Blitz, it means
Blitz
that our
is
first
fine.
smack will hurt harder. Candescence, if we're going to do something like the Celestial Lance situation.
Yeah, it'll be good for Celestial Lance. It'll be good for your butt fires. It'll be good for Dying Star if you take any of those. It's good for your Lance right now. Not that you can keep that for long, but...
Hopefully not. We'll see. I could have it for entirely too long.
That's true.
Depends on what the game is feeling like.
Terminate, improved thrusters, adrenal module, kinetic boost. Again, a lot of good choices here. Do you go towards the safety of blink, or do you take your kinetic boost?
I'm gonna get the kinetic boost now and work on
It's a boost
being boopy with it.
of the hyper variety instead of the kinetic variety, but
getting boopy with it.
yeah.
This is good as soon as I take my finger off the trigger.
Yeah, so it's probably worth picking up anyway.
And 4 hypermetabolisms. I could take 4 scorching wakes and just be like, heck with it.
Well,
I can grab the celestial went. The celestial went.
That's Celestial Wakes.
I can take the celestial went right now.
Now, granted, if you take the 4 Scorching Wakes, it'll pull that out of the pool. That'll give you more than enough to be able to take the hidden power now. Plus, now you don't have to worry about running the risk of, oh, I found 4 rampages. Because with this kind of a build, 4 rampages isn't necessarily bad. It's just hard to control. Hey, look, hidden power.
Hidden power.
All right. You ready?
Nah, I'm ready as I am.
All right.
I'm as ready as I am.
You are as ready as you
are. Look at how much we've skimmed the pool.
Yeah. When you're not thrusting, Aegis will basically never really do anything for you.
Yeah, it's true.
And emergency systems can't.
We just want Celestial Lance from that tree now. Adaptive armor.
It's like I like adaptive armor
fine.
because it's nice and safe. Plus, if you are going to go any of the self-damaging bits, getting to the bottom of that tree is important.
Could you guys stop?
Getting terminate before 120 is good. You're only on wave 39.
I'm on wave 39.
Good lord, never mind. Didn't need that yet.
I should have got speed for the blinky blanks.
Maybe you don't go blink. You use blink, you're gonna stop your movement.
Blink can continue movement.
That's true. Get in there.
Just freaking slam dancing mosh pit.
Yeah. Down your shield, nerd.
Rebuke is pretty good. Stabilization is pretty good.
How does Essence Sap work with this?
Oh dear God, please don't.
Well, look, when you damage an enemy, you restore 1% of your damage as essence. You do big damage numbers.
Yes, but I have so much health regen. I sacrificed my entire shield
to
give me all of the regen.
That's a great point. Never mind.
I'm going to get more regen from purification one day.
Yeah. improved thrusters, which is both good for your hull breaker plus
Just
works
moving.
towards your blink.
Alright, come on, somebody.
I am curious in another build if you could make SNSAP work with this.
I'm sure I
And
could.
just be like slamming to someone at high speeds doing 20,000.
I don't think it would be awful. It's just that
Ooh, you lose thrust, but you gain crash damage
and levels.
and levels, of course.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of good choices.
It's not always about going fast. Sometimes you gotta go slow to go fast.
It's true.
The James May school of crash damage. Just get that XP before anything bad happens to it. Okay.
Last Stand is actually pretty good. Core shielding is huge.
Just corrosion, just to get to purification. Purge eventually could also be good. That's available right now.
Actually, I think that the purge is going to be better than the corrosion.
We'll get the core shielding because we're gonna get a Celestial Lance one day.
Oh, nice dodge.
There's Dying Star.
There's Blink. There's Celestial Lance.
I don't think I need Blink yet. Let's get the Celestial Lance off the ground so we can see
Just how.
Well, my base regen seems to cover it.
At least so far. Yeah, I believe it does say that it'll...
It does ramp up over time.
Yeah, so you will have to let off the throttle once in a while. That is a significant burn from that aura. Plus, it gives your crash an AoE, which is helpful. Better charge!
Ba-ba-bum.
Let's see. Channeling.
Blast radius helps both because when we crash via direct hit, we do blast damage now.
Oh, yeah?
And also getting rupture is both good on its own and a prerequisite to do deflag.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
And I would say on this one, you go for the concentrated blast rather than the high explosive, just to make the damage more concentrated.
And blasty.
With Celestial Lance, I don't think you need the boost.
You don't need the boost?
You always need the boost. And you are starting to cook yourself a little, so. You don't need the radius on the blast damage as
Man,
much.
all of these things that I would like.
Yeah.
Just trying to think. I'm gonna get Purge first because getting Purification early would also be lovely.
Yep. Let that burn, those burns heal you. And again, because of the way that corrosion works, I don't think that corrosion would help you that much.
Probably not.
Because you don't do a lot of little hits, you do one big hit. I'll just crash through the asteroid.
Oh, you wait until I can aim a shot.
That rock!
with the assist.
Not bad. Nah.
Nah, I like channeling, and I'd want stabilization. And sort of blitz. And honestly, Phantom Strike.
Well, no, honestly, I wasn't even looking at the winnow this time because I knew how the other things were good. But the Phantom Strike is a weird one because, I guess that's good. If the target is still alive after you hit them, you'll blink to the other side. And if they die, you pierce right through because of Hullbreaker.
And it gives me more crash damage and crash damage resistance, which is all the stuff that I want. Even if it makes my life a little weird and potentially complicated.
Particularly, it's going to make your life weird against bosses. Like, you're going to slam into a snake and then blink. Yeah, which you don't have blink yet. So it'll just be triple rampage.
The triple rampage might just be the triple pick that I pick.
I mean, it's global damage, it's hull. It forces you to thrust, which makes everything.
Is that going to be complicated for my lance? I guess I can slow it down and do less damage that way.
Well, and the other thing you can do is you can work towards Celestial Surge, so that if your lance ever gets too bad, you can just slam on the brakes and launch the lance forward.
But then it makes the lance do more damage to me.
That is true, yes.
And plus, that's like something I'd have to think about. No thoughts, head empty, the headbutt.
Fair. No head, thoughts empty. Butthead.
Beavis. Boop. Channeling's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. They were really zooming in.
the slowdown just for the little bit of the love tap to finish that one guy. That was kind of rude. Masochism. Yeah, a lot of good things.
I get the blink.
Fair.
Look, sometimes you need to blink out of a situation. Sometimes you need to blink into a situation.
It's true.
Sometimes you need to Phantom Strike blink, which blinks your blank. And yeah.
You Phantom Struck.
The Phantom of the Struckra. Oh, my worst nemesis. All right.
Just screen wrap fast before it disables.
Yeah. Bounce off the ropes.
Yeah.
Hit.
I got you for 3 minutes. Honestly, that's probably the most fun when you're doing this kind of build. Yeah, you lose weapon damage. Oh no!
No, not my weapon damage. There we go. Don't get commented.
Something big. Who was that? No.
He ain't big no more. Okay. What's gonna be our wave 100 today?
Glaucus.
I think there's a 50% chance of that happening. Frickin' crab spawner. Trying to start a crab rave.
Rupture's really good. Adrenal module's pretty good.
I'll set up the D flag. At some point, I'll consider getting Dying Star, but Dying Star
hurts.
does hurt.
And quite frankly, I don't know if you need it.
Well, it makes all of my burns burnier, and I do have a lot of burning.
Well, you do indeed.
I'm burning out my fuse out here alone.
I mean, you're definitely not alone.
Rocket Man. Yeah. Just gotta stop and collect. Well, deflag. Oh.
This is Seraph.
That's what you meant by Glaucus, right?
No. I meant the other one.
Oh.
I appreciate you trying to give me an out, but I gotta own up to it when I'm wrong. I'm a legitimate.
Oh. If I had more ambition, I would just edit you saying the other one.
Dang.
But trust me, the ambition, it's not there.
Defiance.
Last Stand's good, Blitz is good, Adrenal Module is good, Defiance is good.
Well, to be fair, the Defiance would give you the plating and the self-damage resistance. The other half of it doesn't do anything for
Correct.
you. Last Stand, always good.
That's just more damage. This is more damage, but, yeah, not the weapon damage, but the crash
Yeah.
damage.
Last Stand gets you magnetism and a safety.
Yeah, we'll grab that for now.
I like the magnetism because you're flying around at Mach speeds. Just let the XP have a little bit of an easier time getting to you.
Not much of an easier time.
No, not much.
This is one of those builds where I should just switch back to full keyboard controls instead of mouse and keyboard. Just because doing a lot of screen wrapping, mouse aiming is not happy.
Yeah, fair.
But
then you'd have to remember to undo it. And...
no, it's literally I could just switch my hand over to the keyboard like this.
Yeah.
But I haven't done full keyboard controls in quite some time, so...
So your mind is boost.
My mind is boost. Defiance.
Yeah, Defiance again, Blitz again.
I'm not in love with any of these. These are fine.
And heavy caliber only affects weapon damage, correct?
Yes.
It's like high explosive is fine. Adrenal module is pretty good because you will lose.
Stabilization's good because agility's good.
Because agility's good, which then leads you into strafe, which gives you the option for either
void
like a
slicery.
void slicery or the celestial lance or the celestial surge if you decide you want to go that route.
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
You don't have to. Adrenal module is good so that if you get low on health, you start doing more and more, which if you're celestial lancing, you will take damage.
I'm gonna just bite this particular
Bite the bullet and just do it.
and see how it feels.
Okay. Generally speaking, I find if you go for the anything with hidden power and doing some burns, it's worth it.
Yeah, and my healing is just fine, so...
Yeah. The purification heal in particular then just kind of pops off.
Were you haunted?
Yeah, a little bit.
Polar inversion is interesting. Because...
it gives you more blast radius.
when I crash via direct hit with my hull, I deal 25% of my crash damage as blast damage to nearby targets, so I can pull things into me.
which would let them crash into you harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, extra blast radius means that you're.
And it'll take something out of the pool, so
yeah.
Oh,
you ready?
It's getting a little snaky.
Yeah, and the big snake boss is coming too.
Come here, Snake Man. I'm ready for you.
Leave a little snake under your pillow for the Snake Man.
When he snakes to town. Just absolutely lost in the sauce.
Well, yeah, because you've got the
Phantom.
The Phantom Strike. This is gonna get weird here. Not being confused with the Weird Ear.
I kind of wanted to just challenge him on it.
Well, do it. You're fine. And if he punches you, it's just gonna make you go launched at Mach 7, which then you'll collide and do a ton of damage. You do have to contend with the bad vortex now.
It's fine. I got movement.
And done.
There he goes.
One cycled.
I think I might go back to mouse. I don't know. I did that whole thing with keyboard and it felt
wrong.
It didn't feel wrong. It just felt awkward. I'm not used to it.
Oh,
it's been so long.
Nano charge, hyper boost, and probably some other things. Adrenal module again.
I'll just get that. And then honestly, if I saw like, hey, hyper metabolism, grabbing that wouldn't be terrible.
In a perfect world, if you could somehow manage to start working towards the ataraxia.
I mean, I could.
I mean, of all things, this is my preferred build for Ataraxia 20. It's just so hard to get to Ataraxia 20 nowadays. There's a lot of tools that you can use to help you get there, but yeah.
Back in my day. We can just hold for that now. Like, what else am I waiting for?
Nothing really. But I just mean that Ataraxia 20 is...
Well, I mean, at the very least, Ataraxia 5 is more speed into crash damage and crash resistance. Although I might be at crash resistance cap at this point.
Probably. As a hull breaker in general, you start at 65.
Now...
Ooh, now that's an interesting winnow.
Getting rid of stabilization is sad.
Yeah, getting rid of stabilization kicks a couple choices out of your pool.
But it would make me a little smaller, and it would really thin the herd if I'm looking for specific.
And it just a ton of rerolls on top of it. And your crash is not based on your size, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll do it.
I mean, obviously, you being smaller makes it a little bit harder for you to hit things at high speeds because...
But I have the Celestial Land, so it doesn't matter if I don't hit them.
As long as you get near them, they burn. It's a boost.
I don't know if I'm going to hold my levels.
You don't have to.
Yeah. I think just it would be real tedious to try to get that.
You pulled everything out of the pool. There's nothing left.
I did banish a lot of things, admittedly.
Between hidden power and then basically a...
Wait, are these the last two things in the pool? Oh, wait. Yeah, there's wild mods.
So, well, okay, so here's my thought. You could just take rampages. Yeah. You could, with 19 rerolls, Go. Okay.
Well, I mean, I have more levels.
That's
to
true.
go, theoretically, as long as I don't really goof it up.
I was going to say that somewhere in that pool, one of the only things left would be the quantum decoherence.
Well, theoretically, all the wild mods. I didn't get rid of that many.
That's true.
So, I think it would still be unlikely to see that. But, if we see some chaotic ambitions, I think we take those.
Yeah, that's true. Chaotic Ambition's a weird one because it's just like on its own it doesn't really give you anything. It gives you a reroll.
What do you mean cursed wave 150?
Yeah.
Also, oh god, where am I? Got him.
It really looked like they slammed into each other and died.
They did. That's what I want to believe.
Oh, hey, ally specialist. I'm gonna put this out there, Chimeric. I think that Hidden Power should remove the 4 specialists from the pool.
Yeah, Rampage.
Like the Hidden Power removes all of the constructs from the pool. I think the specialist constructs should also remove from the pool. I understand that that's like it's a wild mod, so it's different, but come on. Chimeric's like, no, wild mods are already too strong as it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They don't need more help.
Bonk. Roll. I could take a Defiance, but roll. Propulsive munitions.
Yeah. Nope. Nothing.
I mean, they'd get it out of the pool, but
No, that's not worth it at that point. Twin Strike.
Mind Specialist.
Yeah.
Let me just keep. They see me rolling. They
Take Obsession. I don't know if that's worth it.
I don't know if I like
Rampage.
that. Hey, Rampage. Well, we'll always take the Rampage when we see it.
World Tour?
I don't know why Rampage always works like the frickin' Gungeon Spice in this game. You never see it until you start taking it, and then you see it every time. Like, you want another one? You can handle another one, right?
And you don't tempt me. I'll sit there at 1 health and still take more spice, baby. If I'm taking Rampage, I'm taking everyone you give me. I don't care how crazy things get. Does this look like the face of someone who makes good decisions to you?
Well, they can't see your face currently, but yes.
If you want to see my face, it's Twitch Mondays.
Twitch on Mondays. Oh, almost that.
Lee's face the other 4 weekdays.
Yeah. With the exception of the week that this goes live, because I won't be here. That's a lot of bullets.
That's true. Although you got to stream Tuesday morning still that week.
That week?
Yeah, the week that you're
leaving. Probably, but this is not gonna come out until.
Oh, this is the end of it. That's right.
Yeah.
This will be the next Monday. You're already gone.
Yeah.
By the time this comes out, I'm all alone.
I'm sorry.
Aha, Quantum.
Well, I mean, I'm almost out of rerolls anyway.
Yeah.
Heck with it. Now, Now
you take the Ataraxia.
And then just to look.
It's like you're holding 4.
There's a slipstream, but I think I just hold at this point.
I mean, you need 1 more for the body powers.
Yeah.
And honestly, you're at wave 182, 3. Those started going up pretty
wave
fast.
182, 3.
Do you think there's a world?
I don't think I ever get to the boost. I could potentially get to 10, which gives me extra regen.
Which is pretty good.
And, you know, none of the levels are wasted because I do get extra hull and global damage.
Yes.
Just every level.
Which is good. And let's be honest, any more rampages, you're going to be that much harder to control yourself. As it is, you already look like you're starting to struggle with those tight turns.
I don't even talk about it. I struggle by default.
Well.
So many bullets.
Yeah, it's like your one weakness. Being riddled with bullets. I like those guys when you have Dying Star, because they just start to burn, so all of their little bits are immediately like, oh god, go to repair mode!
Yeah.
So he just comes in as this plasma storm.
I ate so many.
Yeah.
Well, it's wave 2, hundo.
That's a pretty classic one, too.
Got him.
Got him. And him, too.
Alright.
And you're full health. They drop
just
nothing for you.
Alright. So now we're past wave 200.
Top 10, baby.
Top 10, baby?
Oh, heck yeah.
For the memes or serious?
Not for serious.
Oh. Well. I'm
I think
sorry
that,
for eventually letting you down.
I think to this day, this is still one of the strongest builds out there, personally. If you really wanted to make sure this was a top 10, I think you could, like, switch the body for a Leviathan, and then you're basically immortal.
I disagree.
You think so?
The Leviathan gets wrecked by other things, like the Snake Boys.
That's true.
Is rough. Too many tracers. Just they just get hit by too much unavoidable damage.
I just know that some of our top builds on there are Jormungandr builds.
Yes.
Because of how strong that it can be. But that's what I'm saying. I think this is easily can rival those. And you have more control, like as you were saying, you have more control over your safety with this ship. What is body?
Oh, look at that body.
Working out. Should start working out.
Yeah.
You work out. You do the walking.
I mean, I don't know if I'd call that working out.
It is.
Slightly more active.
It still counts.
Yeah.
Got him. There's a cloud of numbers.
Yeah. Just try not to get caught in the explosions. Or look at them.
You are a cool guy.
Well.
You are.
No, it's like 75 in here. That's not cool. It's slightly warm.
Let's be honest. For what it's been lately, 75 in here is actually a little cool.
I wouldn't call it cool. I just call it less warm than it could be. And obviously that is indoors with air conditioning. Outside, it's always somewhere in the 90s.
Yeah. And
charitably.
That's Fahrenheit, so that those of you who not in the...
No, the 90 Celsius. We are dying.
Send help. I'm in charge. It's 90 Kelvin. We're also dying.
But in a different direction.
Yeah. In a more comfortable direction. No, honestly, At 90 Kelvin, I think that would be a little too uncomfortable.
Just a little bit.
Like,
it's close.
Legitimately, 90 Kelvin versus 90 Celsius. Both, you're super dead already, right? Like,
what is room temperature in Kelvin? We always make Kelvin jokes, but like, where does that really land us?
Let's find out. I'm looking it up. My assumption is somewhere in like the 300 range.
Oh, it's Snake Boy. Just hit him with the
boom.
The big hibbity bibbities.
Gotta get him. Room temperature for Kelvin is 293.
Wow.
So I was dang close with in 300 range.
Got him.
Yeah.
You were looking up Kelvin, and I was murdering a space
Yeah, you
thing.
did good. I was looking.
Yeah, you were looking at Kelvin.
I was indeed looking at Kelvin. Nano charge, hyper boost.
Got him. Oh, and then walked into every bullet of his, and then the frickin' guy who don't need the shield got a shield. Alright, we're up to 7 stockpiled levels.
That's not bad. Another nano charge and another hyper boost.
We are very boosted.
Yeah, we should get more boosted. If you'd like to help us boost. I don't even know what that... So yeah, your room temperature, 68 Fahrenheit, 20 Celsius, 293 Kelvin. It's about 75 in here, which puts it at about 25 Celsius-ish. 24, 25.
Which I know there's a lot of UK people being like, well, that's why UK summers are so hot, we don't have air conditioning. First of all, you should get air conditioning.
I mean, yeah.
You guys are like, it's terrible because we don't have air conditioning. Well, just get it. You should just do it.
From what I hear, it's like a lot of the buildings just aren't built for it.
I've lived. You know where I lived before this.
I know.
There was air conditioning options there. I didn't use it, but that was more because I didn't want to pay for it.
I was gonna say. I think that's the other thing is that I think in the UK electricity bills are absolutely astronomical. So even sticking in a wall unit AC in the UK would probably be gross.
We gotta pay for it too.
But yeah, I would much rather be in the cold. I will take the cost. In the winter, I can put on more layers and drink hot cocoa. In the summer, I just...
In the summer, you can put on more layers and drink hot cocoa.
I mean, you can, sure, but I don't recommend that.
Oh, don't talk to me or my uncle ever again. They're roughly the same size, so the me and my son didn't feel right. Alright, assuming that I get there without any issues, what's 300 gonna be? Getting very comedy here.
Punchy Seraph.
Punchy Seraph?
Punchy Seraph.
I always like saying Bulwark because I feel like Bulwark shows up a lot. I'm gonna say Bulwark Seraph. I feel Seraph sounds right. I feel like I've seen a lot of Seraph today. It's either gonna be Bulwark Seraph or Bulwark Scion. Oh, we're almost up to 10, which will give us the extra regen.
So for a side bit to the answer to the earlier question, 75 Celsius is about 167 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah. That's usually what it feels like. At 300% humidity.
But 75 Kelvin is negative 324 Fahrenheit. Which is, that's really cold. Like, again, at 167 Fahrenheit, I'm pretty sure we're dead. But negative 324, I think we died long ago.
I can deal with cold temperatures, but that's pretty cold.
Yes, I would rather it be cold.
It's like, at my previous place of residence during the winter, heat was also expensive and I didn't want to pay for it, so I didn't heat very often. So I would go to bed and my bedroom would be below freezing. So,
not a pleasant situation, but I get it.
that's what blankets were invented for.
Exactly.
Almost at 10. Oh, I killed that shield man. I killed the shield man.
But you didn't shoot the deputy?
No, I definitely shot that deputy. He
Oh.
had it coming, though.
He only had himself to blame?
Yeah. Something about Chicago or rent or something, I don't know.
You're right. First time in Chicago.
The rent in Chicago is
Too damn high. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it.
You know why? I had to rhyme.
Nah, that's fair.
Alright, so our regen is now regenerator.
Yeah. Alright, I think you're at wave, almost at wave 300. And that's another boost. Also, Seraph is just refusing to sit down today. This is very much a how many times we got to teach you this lesson, old man kind of run. Oh, the trail of shield butts.
The trail of shield butts.
Ooh, Juggernaut Scion.
Okay.
Oh, where'd you go? Oh, hitting his little friends is rough.
Yeah, it's fine. But his lance is why I have blink.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna deal with that.
But yeah, getting all the way up to 20, I think you're right, is going to be too much. But imagine if you could.
Just imagine.
Just take the top slot on the charts. Get to wave 600.
I mean, it's technically possible.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
It could.
Guess I just tank half of my health.
Holy.
That's not a nice thing to call me. What?
You have headphones on,
Eh.
so you may not have heard that. I'm very curious if YouTube is going to pick that up.
It felt a little rumbly.
There's a vehicle that rolled by that
Uh,
is loud enough that the room is shaking.
yeah. It's fine.
I should not be able to hear your car stereo from inside and 2-3 rooms deep.
The worst part about that car is I completely ignored my stupid joke.
I apologize. I was trying to figure out what that was. I was like, ooh, thunder. And then it got louder and more musical. And I was like, huh.
Maybe it's musical thunder.
Could be. It could be. So, yes, I apologize. I completely missed the joke.
You said holy, and I said, that's not a nice thing to call me.
Oh. You're right. That's not a nice thing. I'm sorry.
More of a shovel.
I was actually going to make a comment the other way and be like, you don't sell yourself out that much, but...
If you don't want me to sell myself out that much...
Pay him?
Like, comment, subscribe, something.
I mean, that... true. The more we make off of just regular YouTube payment and Patreon things and all that stuff, the fewer sponsorship deals we would have to take. But
not that I do.
I was say Lee is very particular about which sponsorship deals we take anyway, which is good.
It's not something that I myself enjoy. I don't do a sponsorship for it, which
does mean that your income is less than it could be.
Yeah.
But
I've turned down a lot of stuff in my day.
But that also means that there's an integrity thing where it's just like we're not gonna. You don't have to worry about us shilling for something we don't necessarily believe in. If we are sponsored by someone, we either enjoy the product or we use it ourselves. We play the game, or if we ever do a product, which maybe we will at some point. Who knows? Like I'm sure if Factor wanted to sponsor Lee would probably do that because
I used Factor at one point.
The offer still stands, Coke Zero. I know you wouldn't take Jacksepticeye, but maybe you just had a thing against him because he was doing his own coffee thing. We're not doing our Ultra Coffee yet.
Well, the whole thing happened way before he was coffeeing.
Well, that's true.
They knew. They had the inside line.
That's right.
They knew that one day he would coffee.
Look, we're in the Atlanta area, Coke. We could you want to sponsor us? We could go show off the museum. The Ultra Coke Museum Tour. Come on. I know you got new secret flavors coming out that you'd like to share with the world.
Well, if they're secret, then maybe they don't want to share it with the world.
Not yet. But you can taste test it at the museum. And I liked it. It was pink. Look, we'll get sponsored by Beverly.
Then the real insider baseball. If you've never been to the Coke Museum, there is a discontinued flavor that they let you taste there called Beverly. And it's famously not very good.
Some claim that it was actually used as a palate cleanser. Some it was more of almost like a tonic water.
I want to know who at the company they disliked enough to name it after. Who was Beverly?
I don't know.
Well, that's
a cursed 240.
340.
That's what I meant.
So that means I'm gonna have a cursed 350 in a second anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same too, by the way. It's gonna be another.
Oh, I dove specifically through every bullet.
You tried to Pac-Man those bullets. Be like, I just want to eat these.
Well, they looked delicious.
It's a boost. Lee's got a cute little stuffed Coca-Cola guy over here on the shelf.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a 347 Glaucus.
I was gonna say, oh, I figured out what the thing was.
Nope,
No,
that ain't him. Where are you?
I was in the business.
Yes.
The business of giving him the business.
Oh my.
Business was booming.
Hey, I was right. Oh no, I said it was gonna be a dweller. Dang it.
Okay. Took care of Lancey Magoo. Oh, and Explodey McGee. Oh.
Oh, and a 350. Oh boy.
This was the dweller.
No, that's the
It's the ultra creature. I know.
Dreadnought. Oh boy.
No!
Oh boy, last stand.
I just don't know where I am anymore.
Top left corner.
Just in general, like in my life.
You're in Georgia.
Dang it.
Trying to convince Coke to give us a sponsorship. And barring that, the rest of you could help us avoid those by going to patreon.com/ultrasea, link in the description.
I'm gonna die soon, aren't I?
Oh, we're all gonna die soon. You know, in comparison to the grand scheme of the universe.
My health is not regenerating like it used to.
No, it's not. It still technically outpaces as long as there's like at least 2 enemies on screen. Actually, even if there's no one on screen, you are technically still outpacing, but it is very slow and certainly not the way it used to be. So yeah, trying to spin circles so that you don't Celestial Lance yourself to death while you regen this.
Mostly just trying to make sure that these guys don't explode and suffocate in my brain tube.
Yeah. Oh, there's the dweller. Oof. That hurt. She died. No, I think she's just off screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Woo!
That was satisfying as hell.
And the dweller's keeping you alive because there's a lot of things to burn for your boostification. All right, 360, ready? Told you, Seraph just doesn't know when to quit today.
Yeah. Gotta get you with the big hits. Stop dodging me. Thank you.
You're a bit of a spicy. This is where the all of the rampages start to be a problem.
No, it's fine.
You picked up another hyper boost, I think.
I mean, I am hyper boosting.
Yes. That's, oh boy.
Don't you
Forget about me.
Okay, this is where we're fine. We're fine. Oh, we're good. We're what? Ooh, ha! Ooh! Got him.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Bing. Oh, and then always the way.
It was not top 10.
No, it was close.
It was like 400th hour away.
Yeah.
If I didn't die when I died,
you would have been fine.
I would have been fine. Sad.
Yeah. It's pretty good though.
It was a pretty good build. You just slam face. The face is the place.
Everything burns and then you die.
Everything burns and then you die. Ain't that life?
Yep.
Well, in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess with that, see you guys next time.
Bye.